All right, welcome to Monday. We're going to do number 5 and number 12. Thanks for tuning in. Stay close attention for the upcoming collab with Mr. Beast. And press the like and subscribe so you don't miss any of my new content coming out. Comment down below on your favorite. Number 5. On number 5, I definitely want to look at the second equation first. Which variable should I solve for in that second equation? Not all of them. X. Right? That way I don't have to square it when I substitute it into the first one. So you could solve for either one, but if you peek ahead a little bit, it will make your life a little bit easier. So x equals 3 minus y, or negative y plus 3 if you want the variable in front. So y squared minus, we're going to have to be careful with the minus sign here. Oops, also need a 4 there. Minus 4 times 3 minus y. Minus y plus 2 equals 0. Yeah, we solve for x because that was the easier thing in the next equation. We don't have to square anything. Let's distribute them negative 4. So minus 12 plus 4y minus y plus 2 equals 0. Some of these steps in here, some of you will be skipping steps. That's okay. Just be careful. Y squared plus 3y minus 10 equals 0. Oh, that's good news. Why is that good news? Because it'll factor. Y and y, 5 and 2, plus 5 and minus 2. Y equals negative 5 and y equals 2. Those are my y values. What do I do to get the x values? Plug it in. In fact, I have an equation up here that's already solved for x. X equals 3 minus negative 5. 8. So 8 negative 5. We want our answers as an ordered pair. Again, x equals 3 minus 2. That's 1. So 1 comma 2. So that one had 2 intersections, which we might remember is one of the possibilities, as we're talking about a parabola intersecting a line. A parabola intersecting a line. I don't know if that's really what they look like, but it could have 2 intersections. Yes, sir. Trying to visualize things.
Don't you have like 1 inch? Because you said 1 intersection can only be if it was like perfectly straight. But if the parabola constantly moves this way, it could be slightly angular.
So it doesn't have to be perfectly straight to have 1 intersection. It could be perfectly tangent.
No. I mean, like if you put it like if you like stuck it through, because it's like that. And it keeps going that way, you know.
That's the other way to have 1 intersection.
But it's like not just straight.
I don't know. Like those are your 2 options for 1 intersection: tangent to the line or straight through the vertex. All right, let's look at number 12. 12. Ooh, big numbers.
Oh, thank goodness we're doing this one.
Oh, you tried it? Or you just looked? It looks bad.
Oh no, I just looked at it.
Okay. So, Xander, you tell me which variable would you like me to solve for?
You know what? Let's go x because there's only one place.
I like that. Let's go x because there's only one place to put it in the previous equation. It does mean I'll get a fraction, but that's okay. You can deal with that. So 2x equals negative y minus 2. So if I divide everybody by 2, negative 1/2 y minus 1. So I will substitute that in for x on the first equation. But if I'm paying attention, I can do something first on this equation.
Divide by 3.
Let's divide everybody by 3. Make my life a little bit easier here. So y squared minus 22. Oh, I don't want to substitute on the fly. Let's do one thing at a time. Minus 22x plus y plus 14 equals 0. And again, now I've got x solved for, so I'm going to replace x with negative 1/2 y minus 1. So y squared plus 11y plus 22 plus y plus 14 equals 0. Again, chances to skip steps in here if you want to distribute and combine all at once, but no, it's probably safer to show the work. Y squared plus 12y plus 36 equals 0. I can factor that. Y plus 6, y plus 6. Yep. Y equals negative 6. That has a something special, weird, different, unique happen there. What do we call that kind of answer?
Double root.
Double root. And sometimes it matters and sometimes it doesn't. You never have to recognize that, but sometimes it makes sense of things if you realize what's going on. So y equals negative 6, that's a double root. Let's back up now to x equals negative 1/2 times negative 6 minus 1. 3 minus 1 is 2. So 2 negative 6 is my answer choice, or my answer. So it intersects one spot, which is okay. In fact, that double root was sort of my hint that it was going to be one answer. So something like that. And again, that's not the exact picture. You don't have to draw the picture. Just trying to remind you of the different ways that the intersections could look when we get one answer or two answers or no answers.